Okay, hello. Happy Summerween. Welcome to this. It is that week of June again this year where we're going to be playing some spooky games. And this is a game that I was cued into by my good, well, I called them a good friend, but I don't know them that well. My good friend Vladimir Lore of the Haunted PlayStation 1 community who formerly did Madvent every year and who I've interacted a little bit through there. They suggested this. That I don't know if they have a game on here, or if they've made a bunch of the games on here, how that works. But anyway, this is the Forgotten Tapes, Twisted Forms. I think it's PlayStation 1, spooky PlayStation 1 style games, which is something we enjoy. You can get this on Steam. It's pretty cheap. Support it. Let's check it out. Let's see what happens. Enter. So we've got, I guess it's time to get some work done. Okay. Now I can interact. I can flashlight. It's a spooky thunderstorm. This promise to be cool. Yeah, here we go. We're doing some good old-fashioned Five Nights at Freddy's security guarding, I guess. Remember to wear masks. Well, that was a few years ago. I don't have any change. Well, that's too bad. Let's get some work done. Let's go back to our desk. Sit down and see what happens here. Dr. Barrett, myself, and the other staff wish to complain about the lack of security here on the night shift. For the last few nights, now we've all been subjected to strange noises, power cuts, and various other oddities occurring. Not only this, each of us have seen people entering the building after hours when they have no business to do so. I would also like to point out that while we do try our best to find the individuals who trespass, they simply seem to vanish or leave before we can find them. I'm sure you might think it's silly, a trick of the light, or just kids playing tricks on us, but this is something else. A lot of the staff no longer feel safe working here alone at night, and we now requesting that you place a security guard here to deal with these issues. If this can't be arranged, then I'm afraid many of us will be finding alternate work, leaving you to cover all of the night shifts. Regards, Nurse Pratchett. Yeah, good. So it's my job to be on the night shift. Well, am I supposed to go on patrol? Is that what we're doing? Nobody's coming in here. We're gonna... I love the hazy PlayStation filter. Everything looks just like foggy, even though it's not. It shouldn't be. Playing this mostly in the dark, alone. We'll see what happens. Wow, this is a big bathroom with no doors. Nobody hiding in the toilet paper. That's good. Let's check all these. No? Nobody home? Please stop pissing on the seats. It's disgusting. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this doesn't give me PlayStation vibes. It just gives me someone wanted to put a filter over everything vibes. Yeah, I like the darkness though. I like how everything kind of fades out. Think pharmacy. Well, I am kind of thinking pharmacy. Let's see. Can this one free? This one appears to be broken. Yeah, let's just go this way. Pretty dark down here though. I was supposed to have a flashlight, but I don't have one. Oh, this is just locked. The key should be in the janitor's room. Okay, so that's a cafeteria of some such. I guess I should be keeping track of the time so I know how long I've been recording for, because I don't want to make these super long. I think this is supposed to be like a variety of small games that get played into one big game, so this is more like a lobby. Oh, here we go. Is this the janitor's room? I like that whole game I did. I gotta find a key for this now. Oh, because the lights... I see, that's to simulate the lights moving. That's a nice touch. To whom it may concern, I've been working here for the last 15 years, and never in my time have I experienced a lack of care and due diligence toward the staff. For the last 2 weeks, I have been attacked on almost a daily basis, including one incident resulting in a visit to the ER. When I approached management to discuss, I was told there was no evidence on CTV to confirm the validity of this claim. I was made to feel like I was trying to pull some sort of scam, which is simply not true. Furthermore, I have been offered no support during my time off for recovery. When discussing this with other members of the staff, I was told I just needed to keep my head down and get on with the job. I know in this day and age finding work isn't easy, but it has now come down to the simple fact of my health and safety is worth more than this job is paying me. Finally, no equipment is being provided for me to adequately perform my job. With the current equipment being locked away to prevent theft, every time I need a tool to do my job, I have to go to reception, get the key, and then come back to unlock the damn box. I'm the janitor, for Christ's sake. Why would I steal something that I require to do my job? Please accept this as my 2 weeks' notice, and I will pray for the person who takes over my position. Nelson. Well, Nelson's having a rough one. Gotta go to reception to get the key for the box. Okay. Was that down here? We're gonna meet the spooky boy. Hey, are you behind me? You're not usually supposed to like look behind you when things like that happen. Maintenance is being carried out in this hallway. Yeah, right. It's just not being developed, huh? I don't need to touch the generator. What? So I wasn't needed to come down here? So I have the key back in my house? Is that what you're telling me? Like I should have had the key to start to begin with? Well, I will go get it. Oh, I easily get turned around in this game. Yeah, I'm not doing my job of being a security guard. I'm doing too much walking and wandering around here. Yeah, I don't know what happens in this game. Like, so this is my security station or reception station. Yeah, this is just that same note. It's okay. That's good to know that I can just somehow get on top of the shelf. There's my key. It was on that little shelf there. Anybody anywhere? Anybody? Just anybody anywhere? Anybody anyhow? Let's keep going down here. Go back to the janitor room, get my key, and then we'll call it a day here, right? Oh, the morgue key. Wait, what are you saying? Am I not the security guard? Am I supposed to be the mortician? Is that what I'm? Or am I the new janitor? Am I supposed to go clean up? Is this Viscera cleanup detail? Was that what we're doing? I thought I was the security guard. But I might actually be supposed to be doing mortuary simulator. Tape not found. Okay. Autopsy reports. Grab a body, grab the oh, I'm doing autopsy. I'm a mortician. I thought I was the security guard. This is the mortuary assistant. Hey, sorry I had to cover tonight. A lot of staff have left over this so-called evil presence they keep talking about. Anyway, we have had quite a busy day shift and we're not able to get all the bodies prepped in time, so there's seven left to go through. I have to tell you though, something feels weird about all this. The day has been the single most busiest day for unconfirmed deaths I've ever seen. Most busiest, yes. There were 15, including the 7 you have to do tonight. All the bodies were found within 2 miles of each other. The 7 you have were all from the house you may have heard about earlier in the year. Anyway, start by dissecting the bodies, find out whatever you can in regards to how they died. We have the police visiting tomorrow, and they will need a full report on anything that can help to understand what happened. See you in the morning, and don't let the ghost get you. Ooh. that's a thing. Oh, we've got some Five Nights at Freddy's cams. We can check the cameras. There's a dude. Look at that. It's. Hey, come back. I want to see him. Oh, he's not there. Ooh, it was slabs 4. Generator? No. Hey, that was me. Look at that. I'm this brown-haired person. Okay, there's definitely. Okay, you know what? This is annoying. That's supposed to make me feel less spooked out, but it doesn't. It's annoying. And find some bodies. Yeah, we don't have to get all the tools. This isn't exactly the mortuary assistant. Oh. I got sulfur. Omegonix. Vlad. Adriano. Volley. KT. So Vlad is probably Vladimir, so this is probably where the different games come in, I'm guessing. So let's just start at the beginning. Let's do sulfur. Oh, we got this thing. Oh, we're gonna actually cut into some bodies here. That's what we're doing. There we go. There I go cutting again. So this isn't the mortuary simulator. This is autopsy simulator. So yeah, you get a tape. Okay. And then we put the tape in the machine over here. Oh, what's this? Autopsy directed by Aaron Wise and Sulfur. Dr. Eli Thompson is called to examine a new life form discovered below the ice. Having arrived at the facility, Dr. Eli Thompson discovers that whatever has been found is on the loose. Locked inside, Eli must now find a way to escape and destroy the organism before it's too late. Runtime 45 to 60 minutes. Oh, geez. So this is a lobby. This is a clever way of doing a lobby. Can I get more than one out of here? These are gonna be kind of long. We're not gonna play these tonight. I'm just kind of. Let's get all of them. Can I just get all of them? Is that what we're doing? Okay, the atmosphere of this is great. So yeah, we're just supposed to get all of these. Let's just do it. Hope you're all enjoying a spooky time. A really spooky time. And things are... Oh, this one's going to come out of the heart. Okay. Yeah, let's just do all of them. Let's cut up our good pal Vladimir next. You know what would be even smarter if I did? Actually, I know I should do this, but I'm gonna do it backwards. Because then I don't have to, yeah. It's easier to do it this way. Yeah, so we don't have any, there's nothing really that spooky. Probably get somewhere by... Wait, did the lights just go? Oh no. I cut everything off this person. I'm just cutting everything. They're like mannequins anyway. It doesn't matter. So yeah, the only thing about this is it's kind of an annoying little time-consuming mini-game to get all the bodies cut up here. But it's spooky. Let's do K and T. Yeah, so this is a game. Yeah, okay. It's a collab project, obviously. We're cutting up some people, doing some things. We lost the legs on this one again too. I get your tape. I think new tapes are being added to this all the time too, so that, yeah, somehow these people got tapes inside of them. They all died in the same house or something like that. Valley. But maybe they'll change that note if more of them get discovered. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna have 7 of these, so that's a week's worth of worry and the need for you. So this will take us through a nice week. We might not play all these games to completion. Do you not have a tape for me? Oh, there was something else there. Money for the vending machine, maybe. Interesting. Well, maybe there isn't 7 of these then. Oh, and I'm not allowed to cut into any more now. Well, that's interesting. Let's... Oh. Great, power's out. I better go fix it. Oh, boy. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself by cutting all these bodies up. Didn't I get money for the vending machine? I want that. Can I just die on this part? Yeah. Or a valve handle, which I probably will need to fix the power. Okay, well, let's go. Now I know where to go because I looked around earlier, right? The generator room is down here. I have a flashlight. I forgot I had a flashlight. And more tapes in here. Oh, generator rooms, you're always bad news. You're always just bad stuff. What kind of... Well, here's a note. All staff, please read. Since we're having engineering work being completed around the premises, we've been set up with a generator. Since we can't house sensitive material in here, it's not connected to the main grid yet. We can't just flip a switch and carry on like normal. You must use gas. Further note, whoever keeps throwing out the power out needs to be mindful of what we do here. The fridges are literally filled with dead bodies and we can't afford to have them fouled. You know what kind of lawsuit we'll face if this sort of thing happens, not to mention the smell it will cause as well. If the power goes out, you can find the gas. The note has been torn at the bottom. It can't be read. Needs gas. I should check the basement. Is that the hallway? Is that where that goes? Yeah, the ghosts, I have the feeling, aren't really going to be threatening. They're just spooky. Is this the basement? Yes, it sure is. Oh, hey, here's something. That might be the tape I was supposed to find. That wasn't in that body. There's lots of scaffolding. Get you some spooky lights. Hey, basement. Hey, sheet ghosts. Oh, don't go away. Spooky sheet ghosts. That's just a water texture. There, we get the valve. Turn off the water. The spooky sheet ghost disappeared on me. I'm glad we're haunted by sheet ghosts. They're the most important types of ghosts. Can't read that note. That looks like it should be a note I can interact with. It's not. Okay, we're in the basement now, and it's a gas. What's gonna be what kind of spooky boys live down here? This is like the spooky part of this is not knowing where to go at any time. Spooky boys? Any spooky boys down here? No, oh, the spooky boys are gonna happen on the way out then. Still can't read that note? No. This isn't a note I can read either. Oh, it is. Has anyone seen the valve to turn on water pipes? It must have misplaced. If anyone finds it, please can you let the reception know I have my number. As soon as it's found, shut the water off and leave. Yeah. So I think these are just little extra things to give you something to do while you get the tapes from the people. Which is nice, and I appreciate that. This is fun and spooky. I like the atmosphere of this. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Now what I hope, my sincerest hope is if I quit this, it'll without playing any of the tapes, which is the intention. I'm just gonna do this. That's why I'm getting all the tapes right now. We're just gonna get them all out of the bodies and do this stuff, and come back and play them in order in the future. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, in case you didn't know. This is a really tall building. Why does it need to be so tall? The doorways are short. Okay, well, we got our tape. I fixed the power. Can I keep looking at bodies now? No. Oh, I didn't fix the power. I came all the way, but I got the gas. We didn't fix the power. Boy, I'm dumb. I can run, though, by holding down shift. So I don't have to go everywhere so slow. Okay. Spooky Boy's gonna be in here? Tell me I'm an idiot if I'm missing Spooky Boys. There's a weird green line there. There, now we got the power going. Now we fixed the power. We can go back to cutting up bodies. I don't need to touch the... Yeah, I didn't need to touch the generator. I have already touched it. Hi, Spooky Boy. What do I do? Just be a jump scare? Is he here? Is he? I'm getting heartbeat noises because the Spooky Boy popped up. He was spooky. He scared me for all of like 0.5 seconds. Okay, good. We can keep cutting up bodies. Good. That's all I really wanted to get back to here. The mortuary. I've played the mortuary system. It's spookier than this. It's like a spookier version of this. But this is cheaper. No, the fun part here is gonna be all the mini games we get to do once we play mini games. But like I said, I'm gonna see what they all are. We're gonna introduce, and then this will be the introduction to Summerween. For those of you who don't know what Summerween is a Gravity Falls episode of the show that was on Disney Channel. What did you give me? Oh, it's in your butt. And last but not least, Vladimir. Let's do that. But it's the summer holiday of Halloween in June. That's all it is. You cut up, you do spooky stuff. You cut melons into jack-o'-lanterns, which I'm not doing. Apparently, I looked this up today. It's actually celebrated in a lot of different cities. Have Summerween celebrations. Where is this one gonna come out? Right there. Okay, let's look at the cameras again real quick because I just want to see if they do more spookies. If I like look around, will I see more Spooky Boys? Where's the Spooky Boys at? Oh, look at that. There's the Spooky Boys. He's in here with me or something. No, he's in the bathroom. Or somewhere I haven't seen before. It must be in this room, right? I bet if you look at this, sometimes you can see Spooky Boys in the room with you. Is he like over here on the autopsy table, like writhing? Was that what I was seeing this? Anyway, let's look at our tapes. So yeah, Autopsy. Flesh Simulator, directed by Lachey and Shelton. Play as a little fleshy dude and save your fleshy friends from the fleshy monsters in your fleshy world. There you go, that sounds like fun. Make Beautiful, directed by Vladimir Lore. Tired of being yourself? Wish you could change, be something more than you come down to make beautiful, or we make you beautiful. 5 to 10 minutes. The flesh you're born with doesn't have to be the flesh you die in. That sounds amazing. I love it. That sounds like the Five Nights at Freddy's story, To Be Beautiful. Nano, Adriano Silva, grows inside your body. Its roots and polyps fledge faster than any known body anomaly. It moves down, changes everything around it, starting its own defenses mechanism, has a mind of its own. It's time to test the Nano project. I really don't like a lot of these games. They sound like body horror. Maybe that was that the theme of this? Was it supposed to be body horror? Vaporwave. I feel like Vaporwave was another late night of TV stations, another night of watching the world go by, or so you thought. Strange signals, disruptions are blocking out frequencies, no explanation. They carry with the screams, blood, and pain. Someone somewhere is being hurt, and you have a front row seat. Ooh. The Sculptor. A freelance supporter conducts an investigation into a series of missing local townsfolk. It soon takes a dark turn when she finds herself trapped in the starving obsession of a frozen artist. That looks like Silent Hill, Shattered Memories font. The Fallen Spirits. There are talks between kingdoms of a curse spreading like wildfire. Many soldiers, workers, and evil civilians alike are venturing into the forest. Investigate from the cells only to never be seen again. A lone child, lost and alone in the forest, comes across a mysterious figure. They decide to follow the figure, traveling deep into the woods. What awaits this poor innocent soul? No stuff about how long that is. Classified as a science fiction mystery game where you play as a scientist attacking the body of a extraterrestrial life form. Series of exams understand the body's anatomy, biology, beings, technology. Yeah, so this is pretty straightforward. It doesn't say much. But these are the 7 games we have to play. We're going to explore each one of those a different days. Hopefully if I can come back and do that. So, yeah, come back and join me for more Summerween fun all this week. We'll see you then. Summerween is officially Saturday, by the way. We'll see you then.